Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome to episode 21 of Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. And in this episode, we're going to start off by buying a used car, because used cars are good and cheap. So we are going to be buying nothing other than... No, not one of those. I want these. So we're going to buy a 911 Carrera 4996. That was slightly better than 993 for 100,000 credits. Condition not too shabby. Car data, blah 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 blah. And now that we have that, we shall go ahead and do the next tournament because I have nothing better to do at the moment. So we're going to be doing the Class 2 tournament, and we have, of course, 5 races yet again. 80,000 for winning the entire thing. And we shall enter session 2. We have lots of 911s in this. I can't really tell specifically what's what. I think I have one of the better cars out of the entire field, so we will see how that goes. But yeah, we will go ahead and start with Black Forest with snow in the day, it seems. Haha, I have the most interesting colored car here, as in I have the brightest colored car here. Everything else is just dark. Dark blue, dark green, and another dark green that's darker green, actually. Sweet, there's no C4S's, which is good. We get to use a 993 finally, fuck yeah, or 996. 993, hello? So we'll see how this goes. Not expecting anything too crazy for them or me. Ooh, we got 996 actually. Haze. Blue haze? I'm just gonna leave that there. Don't worry about it. Oh god. I wonder if I've raced on this track before. So far it seems familiar to 928 race, maybe? I think it was the 928 race that was here? I don't know. Or the one that I'm thinking of, at least. It does seem very familiar to that, though. Then again, I might just be melding things. Melding? Welding? Melting things. I don't know. Something like that. Things get smushed together, basically. God, look how wide the license plate is on this car. It's like extra wide or not as tall as it was on the other cars for some reason. Oh god. Come on, 996. I can see you're a little bit damaged on the right side just because the there's a crevice for some reason going down the right side of the car. Also, it appears that this might be a little bit easy. Well, gamers, I tried. You know what? I'm okay with this, so... It's not like I picked a car that was crazy overpowered or anything. I just picked a pretty basic 911, 996, and this is what we got. So this is what we're living with. Does not bother me in the slightest. Let's see, what can I ramble on about this in this episode? Because we're still on the same kind of nighttime grind as the last 2 episodes. Of course, I'm like, hey, let's do the longer things first. That's fine, though. Progress is progress, you know? I don't know, I guess I could mention, hey, we hit 1,100 subscribers recently. That's pretty cool. Appreciate it very much from every single 1,104, I think, right now. There are you. I don't know. I'm trying not to pay attention to that too much. Trying to make sure I note the bigger milestones, but not just endlessly pay attention to subscriber count and how much is going up per day and whatever, because that's something I've struggled with the entire time I've done YouTube, and my brain is just like, fixate on number, please, haha. Now go cry because number isn't, you know, changing or is getting worse or whatever. And one thing you gotta keep in mind about shit like this is that it fluctuates. Things fluctuate a lot. Some months will be good, some months will be bad. Some days will be good, some days will be bad. Some series will do good, some series will do bad. That's just the way that the YouTube cookie crumbles. And I've still trying to teach myself to not worry about that too much. Because it do still get to me sometimes. But also there's other things going on, and the brain is trying to be fixed at the moment. So if we can do that successfully, we might have a better chance at not getting sad over numbers anymore. Because I don't try to. I don't want to. I want to do things as I've been doing it, and I want to, you know, I'm just cruising. I'm on autopilot at this point. That's the best way to do it. And also being like, oh no, I missed a day of uploading. I'm gonna be sad about this now. That is something I've been able to get over, I think, and be like, alright, I'm taking a little bit of a break. It's fine. Luckily, right now, I don't really have to worry about that too much because I actually have a lot of stuff uploaded and ready as of the time of recording this. I'm actually doing pretty good at keeping a solid flow of content going. It is very nice. Because consistency on a place like YouTube is very, very much the key factor to making sure that you have the best luck to succeed, basically. Yeah, we'll get a thumbnail of Germany. I like snow. That sounds pretty cool. I won by 29 seconds. Best lap was 11 seconds ahead. Pretty cool. But yeah, to all of you that are aspiring to do things, anything really in life, be prepared for long nights, working on stuff much more than you had anticipated to get to where you want to be, or just getting extremely lucky, which is a very rare chance, of course. But, you know, sometimes it can happen. I wish I had the luck of some of the people that I knew, but it doesn't stop me from working at what I want to work at. And plus, a lot of this luck boils down to just hard work, too. So, you know, take it as you will. Hard work can make you a lot luckier. I'll say that. Anyways, we've finished that race. We got our 10k credits. I'm not going to repair my car after this because I have no reason to. No raisins. And oh, brakes. You know, maybe I will do that actually. Because I think brakes are just something that degrades over time. And I guess the body damage is just attached to whatever. I don't think it actually matters what kind of damage you have. I think body damage is going to happen. And you can't specifically fix body damage. I should be saying. 1, go. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how many times I run into a wall, because newsflash, it might be a lot. Oh, run into another car here for a second. Go! Fuck off, 993. Actually, that's 964. Whatever, same thing. I think this car just has a giant panel gap on the right side. That's what the fuck kind of physics was that? They pushed me into the wall and I slowed down because of it. That's some shenanigans right there. Go 996, go! We have a fucking roundabout. Pay attention. Aha, what if I go this way? Sneaky. Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize the dangers that would come with going around a roundabout the opposite way of the traffic, the rest of the traffic. I almost died, but we're okay. Funny thing is that I think the last and only game I've used a 996 Porsche 911 Carrera in the history of like me doing Let's Plays was Project Gotham Racing 2, actually. Because I'm pretty sure there is a regular 996 Carrera that you can use in that game, which is pretty cool. I really appreciate that they gave you like 4 996s to play with, because there was, I'm pretty sure, if I'm right, there was the Carrera down in the lower classes. There was a Turbo 996 somewhere in the game. I don't remember specifically where. There was the 911 GT3 996. And there was also the DLC 911 996 Club Sport, or the GT2 Club Sport. There we go. That's the model name, not 996, you dingus. Which, if you'd like to see all those cars, you can find them in my Let's Play of Project Gotham Racing 2, which has 103 parts, I think, total. And I showed off all the DLC. I showed off all of the career events, as many cars as I could. It's probably the best Let's Play you'll find of Project Gotham Racing 2 ever, you know? Not ever, but at the moment. It's not like I did the game on a hard difficulty, and I didn't use all of the cars that the game had. But I got as close as I could with, you know, getting silver on all the events instead of gold or higher. Speaking of which, there's still one more Project Gotham Racing game that I still have yet to play through on this channel. That's not where I wanted to go. Y'all can probably guess what it is if you've seen what I have Let's Played in the past. But that is something I need to do at some point, and I don't know when, or why, or how, or why? What? I think I know what. I think that's the only thing I do know. Especially now that I have something that I can just file transfer over to my original Xbox. I could possibly actually play it now. Because I am not going through it on 360, and I played through it on Xbox 360 the original time that I played through that specific game, and it was awful. Not good. So expect it on the original Xbox this time around. Or if the original Xbox emulator that I've been following along with gets enough updates and actually is able to play the game, who knows? Maybe I'll try and do it on there. But it's pretty far, considering the game won't even open on it right now, so. Buzz 2? Is that what that says? I think it was. Cool. I won. What a surprise, right? But that's also going to be, like, the game, going back to what I was talking about, that game is going to be a pain in the ass to Let's Play, because it was a pain in the ass to Let's Play the first time. So, sectioning things and logistics and difficulty are going to be fun to try and figure out. But that's for future test drive. This is current test drive playing Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed on episode 21, I think this was. Sounds about right. Alright, what do we got here? We got some damage. Yeah, whatever. I lost 5,000 credits, or 6,000. Damn, it really be like that. God, it feels so nice. I actually decided to plug in my wireless adapter for the Xbox One controller this time around, instead of just plugging it straight into the computer, and it feels so good to not have to worry about a cord. Specifically because the cord, when I have it plugged into my Xbox One controller, it's not very long. It's also not cords that were specifically made for Xbox One controller. But the main issue is that for some reason, sometimes the controller would get like, or the cord in the controller, oh, thank you for that, would get like shifted to the side, and the controller would remain on and like it was act like it was connected, but it wouldn't actually register on the computer anymore. So I was like, you know what, fuck this. I literally have a rechargeable battery pack for it. If I need to recharge it, I can. I'll just use my wireless adapter that I've had for a while now. I was mostly using it wired, just because it was easy to transport it between the Xbox One and the PC then. But since I'm not using the Xbox One anymore, I don't have to worry about, like, resyncing it to the console anymore, which is nice. God. I wish my Xbox One would actually just cooperate with me with video output for some reason. It just doesn't. I also have to run through and make sure that my PS2 stuff is going to work for Hot Pursuit 2 when that comes around. Because that will be the first... Honestly, it's going to be the first PS2 game Let's Play I will do that is actually from PS2 hardware. Because on the emulator, it looks great, and there's like slight graphical issues with just general like race time. But the game likes to crash, or want to crash, if you get busted, which I will be doing a lot because I suck. So instead, I'm going to just be playing it through it on the actual PS2. And of course, for those of you that don't know, Hot Pursuit 2 is very different on like Xbox and PC and GameCube versus PS2. PS2 was the only one that had EA Seattle as, or Black Box, not EA Seattle. EA Seattle was the Xbox and PC and GameCube version. Black Box made the PS2 version of Hot Pursuit 2. So it actually is quite a bit different from all the other versions, as well as supposedly being better. I really don't know because I've only seen little bits and pieces of each console here and there. So once I actually play through both of them, which I do plan to do, I will have a better idea on what's going on, basically, and why people like one more than the other. Oh, what the fuck? There was nothing even there. That didn't exist. Hello? So the good news is I shouldn't have much damage after this race. Alright. 3 minutes and 2 seconds. 18 seconds better than second place. And a 6 second better lap time. 6.03 seconds, actually, to be specific. And we shall move on to our next race at Scotland? Scotland! I think it's Scotland. Damn, I can't believe we're almost done with this game, actually. I'm just thinking about it, like, damn. It do really be like that. And by almost, I mean, got one fairly long tournament left to do, which actually isn't that bad. These tournaments aren't that bad. Considering we're using faster cars and the races are still the same length, there's just more races, it's actually not bad at all. Alright, what do we got to repair? Yeah, I'll repair that. Damn, we breaking even. 473k. Well, 472k was even, but you know, it don't matter. The good news is that I'll be back up pretty much where I was once this is over. Close, but not quite. Which means I don't know what I'm going to do next episode yet. Because there's some tempting options other than the last tournament, so we might figure that out then. Ooh, we got some front wheel spin there. That was interesting. That all-wheel drive system doing its work. I like it. Ooh. Ah, shit. You got in my way, you dumb bitch. Ah, damn it. No, my 996. I will not stand for a damaged 996 that you caused. You did this. Why are you suddenly next to me? I was passing you and fully like accelerating, and then you got next to me again. I don't know how that works. Whatever. It don't matter. You know, brother. It really don't matter. Don't know where that came from. Don't ask me. Oh, good. I'm actually really sad about legitimately damaging my car for the first time in the 4th race, or getting body damage for the first time. Really. Then again, it is Scotland, which is not necessarily an easy place to race around. It's also raining, so I know I've struggled with Scotland before. Cough, cough, 944 video, but you know, it's alright. My brake light is hanging off somehow, some way. Oh, big jump. Come on, you're all-wheel drive, please. You are supposed to be good handle. The good handle. I would love to find a Carrera 4 or Carrera 4S, but they're like stupid expensive though. If you find them, they're like almost like 996 turbo money. And it doesn't really make any sense to me, considering the 996 turbo is literally the one to get, because it doesn't have the main issue that plagues 996s, which is a bearing inside of the engine that needs to be replaced like every 60,000 miles or something. Something pretty, or 50,000, something like that. The IMS bearing, if you know what I'm talking about. But the 996 turbo doesn't have that, actually, so it's better off for reliability, and it's got 415 horsepower compared to the 300 of the regular Carrera 4, Carrera S, Carrera 4S, something like that. Could you go away, you little bastard? You're the one that caused this to me. You caused me almost all this pain. I will admit part of it was not you. Part of it was that turn there on the first lap, but it's okay. I'm still gonna blame it on you, actually. Because I feel like being mean today. I feel like being mean to AI of a 21-year-old game. Speaking of old games, I also saw recently, like couple days ago, I think, actually, that Need for Speed High Stakes is officially 22 years old, which is wacky to think about. I feel old, just judging by like how old all these games are. To be fair, these Need for Speed games don't really hold a candle for that to me, but stuff like Project Gotham Racing being 20 years old this year, that's pretty wacky. And stuff like, you know, V-Rally 3 is almost 20 years old, or is 19 as of this year. PGR 2 was 18, which is wacky. I don't know. I'm getting old, I think. I'm 24, I'm getting old. It do be like that, though. I just realized I'm kind of hungry. That's kind of disappointing, actually. I didn't really know how long I expected to just sit up and record videos for, but now I'm hungry, so now I have to do something about it. God damn it. If this was optimal time, and optimal night, I should say, I'd be schnoozing right now. About to wake up in, you know, 6 hours or something from now. But no, my brain's like, hey, let's do a big think. And while usually thinking is good, in my case, not always. And many people out there I know that also struggle with the same thing. They say head empty, no thoughts. But in reality, for me, it's like head too full. Basically just white noise. That's what I'll chalk it down to. Because a lot of times what goes through my brain doesn't make any sense. But I don't really want to get on that tangent right now. That's for a future video. That will be specifically an update video. Yeah, I got a thumbnail. We went by 5 seconds. Surprisingly, not much. Also, was that a 993 that was... Yeah, it was blue. Oh, fuck. Alright. It's alright. Damn, I'm surprised that was my first yawn of this whole recording session. I've recorded like 3 episodes, and I haven't yawned until now. That's fucked up. That's how active my brain is. To be fair, I haven't actually been up for super long. I've been up for like 13 hours as of now. Alright, we got 1 race left at Japan. I have 40 points. There's no physical way I can lose. You know, we'll fuck it. We'll go to session 1. Why not? I guess I will repair the car. Ugh, expensive. Whatever. It's the final race. This looks identical to what I was just doing, actually, the car list-wise. But we are going to sunset, or rise, in Japan this time, instead of darkness. Which will be kind of nice. What the fuck? This is literally just what I was just doing. It didn't actually matter changing sessions. What the fuck? Oh god, please don't hit me. I don't want to be hit. Ow. Bitch. Oh god. Fuck off, all of you. Somehow my lights survived, I guess? Okay. Hello. You brushed me there. Hello there. Nice to see you, friend. Oh god, this track is something. Let me tell you what, that sign was like a mile away. I don't know, it looked really weird. I'm learning the track. Cause that's an area that I've never been to in Japan so far. That's fucked up. I think just now I'm actually starting to figure out how this game works and figuring out the physics and figuring out how to figure out tracks instead of just slamming my car into every wall like normal. RG, what is RG? Oh, that's pretty much the entire track. Okay. So most of it is on dirt. Good to know. That's the first time I've heard that in a while, actually, being the lap record for a track. I hadn't heard it at all with any of the other cars I've driven so far, at least tonight. Poor 964. Really, poor 964. After remembering what I did to that thing, oh, I'm so sad. I didn't mean to. Huh, that went by a lot quicker this time now that I was like, oh, I vaguely know how to do this now. Oh god. Damn, I'm really hungry. I'm glad this is the last race because I can go get some food. Some of the stuff in my face. Much appreciated. Oh god. That was sketchy, to say the least. Oh god. Alrighty. Oh, that's not the last lap, by the way. I may be stupid. I think I picked that up from somebody I met in VR chat. Or that I know in VR chat. It's just like, I may be stupid, and you just don't continue on from there. It really proves your point, honestly. That's why I like it. Oh god. I want to go faster. We need to go faster. Honestly, not too bad. Pretty decent. I might actually beat the course record too for this, now I think about it. Oh shit. No! No, I broke everything on one side of my car. It's even leaning a little bit to the right. Son of a bitch. Why am I so bad at this? Ah, shit. Good timing to say that, by the way. Damn, it really be like that on the last lap of the last race. That's fucked up. Anyways, that is the Class 2 tournament of Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. I beat the track record. 4:33.33. Almost 10 seconds ahead. Not too shabby, 4 seconds ahead. On the lap time. Damn, it really be like that, don't it? Don't worry, brain. This race, this episode is over. I like just repeating the same word until I think of what the next word I want is. Sometimes it takes me a while, so sometimes I stutter a lot. Alrighty, 478k credits total, and we got our 80k additional there, which means we got what, 560k, 558. Damn, not even close to where I was. As in, I'm 14,000 credits off. Anyways, that was going to conclude this episode of Porsche Unleashed. We'll go look through the trophy room real quick, just to look at it. It's a different song playing this time. We are 3/4 of the way through the entirety of the game. Actually, technically a little bit more because of factory driver not being included in that. But yeah. There's 2 more of those, and of course we have all the racing trophies to do, but those will happen in the future. For now, thank you all very, very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.